Well, this will be lesson 1, and it's Mishnah 4. So the Mishnah starts, Masnisin, which is our Mishnah. Hamaitzias tivnei v'kashe l'rshus harabim. If someone takes out, Maitzias takes out. Tivnei is straw, and kash is also a type of straw. What's the difference between tevin and kash? Well, kash is what's left on the bottom after you cut the wheat off, and the tevin is after you thresh the wheat and you take out all the grains, what's left from that. So actually, the way Mati put it was, this is the top, tevin is the top, and kash is the bottom. But it's the top after the grain has been removed. So you took it into the Rishus Harabim lizvalim to turn it into fertilizer. Zevel is fertilizer. V'huzak b'macher. Now this is slippery stuff, so it could cause damage. And someone got hurt from this. So Chayev Beniska, the person that put it out, is responsible for those damages. And v'chalakoidim b'mzacha. Kalakoidim b'mzacha means first come, first serve. That's how we translate it. But actually, I'll put a period there. Kalakoidim, whoever is first, bohen. Let's put the comma there. Kalakoidim, whoever comes first for them, zacha acquires, right? Acquires. Okay. Rab Shimon ben Gamliel Omer, Kala mekalkalin b'rshus harabim. Anything that can cause a damage, mekalkal is to ruin. Anything that would b'rshus harabim in a public property. V'hiziku. So anyone that puts something that could cause, put in cause something to get ruined, b'rshus harabim v'hiziku, and it caused damage. So chayavim l'shalom, you have to pay. Kol hakodim emzacha. Whoever comes first acquires it, which means that you can take what was put in Rishus Harabim. If someone put out his straw in Rishus Harabim, you can come along and take it. The problem that we have to understand, the question that we need to understand is when we compare these two, the Reisha, the Tanakama of the Mishnah says that straw in Rishus Harabim that causes damage is chayiv, and you can take it. Reb Shimon ben Gamliel says anything in Rishus Harabim that causes damage is chayiv, and you can take it. So, what is the difference between the Reb Shimon ben Gamliel and the Tanakama? So Rashi explains, based on the Gemara later, that what happens is when you put the straw in the Rishus Harabim, it improves in its how it can fertilize in its quality. So the Chacham made a knas because they don't want you to put it into Rishus Harabim because it can cause damage. So they made a knas that anyone can come along and take it. Now, what is the knas? It's a knas as a fine. What is the knas? So the Tanakama, that you won't see this in the Mishnah, but based on the Gemara later, the Tanakama holds that the knas is only on the improvement that happens to the straw. So, for example, if the straw has a value of $20, let's say, and it improves to now that it's a good fertilizer, it's $25. So if you come along and take the straw, you have to give back the owner the 20, and you're only allowed to keep the $5 in value. That improvement. Reb Shimon ben Gamliel holds that there's a knas even on the keren, on the guf, on the actual thing itself, and you can actually take everything. So Reb Shimon ben Gamliel is more, let's say, he's more strict on the person that put it there. Okay, now the last part of the Mishnah we had before, once if someone turns over dung, b'rshus harabim, in a public place, v'huzak b'macher, and someone gets hurt by that, so chayiv biniska, the person that turned it, is going to be chayiv. It's interesting that here it doesn't say that anyone can take it, and the reason is because gulal, which is dung, does not improve when it gets trampled on. And so therefore they didn't feel like they had to make a knas. The reason why you put it there was just, I guess, you wanted to get rid of it or for whatever reason. Why you turned it over is beyond me. But if you did, you'll be chayiv. Now, So the knas is only on something that would improve. They said we know it's going to improve, and because you might be tempted to put it out there, you should know that you may lose everything. Okay, just to mention that Reb Shimon ben Gamliel, we have right here, we just went through the history that starting from Hillel would go Rabban Gamliel Azaken, then Reb Shimon ben Gamliel, then Rabban Gamliel of Yavna, then Reb Shimon ben Gamliel, and then Rebbe Yehuda Hanasi. Okay, so Reb Shimon ben Gamliel normally is the Rebbe's father. That's what I understand.